How in the world
Yeah.
did you end up as you did?
Mm-hmm.
And following the conversation we had, no, I don't mean someone with no anxieties and no traumas. You're a
Mm-hmm.
human being just like anyone else. But how did you end coming from that? What do you think, if there's one thing or 10 things, what do you think was that thing
Mm.
that gave you the courage or the ability to sit here on the other side, a well-to-do therapist in your own right, helping people
Shit.
every single day? What made, I mean, God, the number of people who come from places you come from who are so far from making that happen.
Mm.
What do you think was it?
For me, it was watching my parents suffer.
What do you mean?
Uh, like, my parents weren't just cruel to me. At this point, I feel like I'm complaining about it. But they weren't just cruel and violent. They were also suffering. Like, I saw my parents break down. Like, I watched them cry. I watched them hurt. They talked to me a lot about why they were suffering and why they were hurting. So I was understanding and I was comforting them, and I was seeing that, yeah, like, I was being misused for a long time and I was not getting the experience that I think any child should get. But they were suffering too, and there was reason behind it, and it didn't mean that they were bad people. And for me, that's what prompted me to forgive them so often and to just trust them again and again and again and just forgive and let it go. And it's why when I cut off my mother, there was no anger. It was just kind of like, hey, dude, like, I never really had those motherly feelings towards you, and you just keep hurting me, and I have to remove you from my life.
Whoa, that's heavy. That's heavy. That's heavy, and that's impressive at the same time for you to be able to get to a place where you could do it in that way, if it had to be done.
You know, people are doing it every day. It's just a lot of people aren't in a position where they're as transparent about it with the world
Right.
or other people.
Right.
Yeah.
Incredible. Incredible.